China mail. China mail. Everybody look at China mail. Wait. And if you're wondering what's on my neck, it's a choker that has my neck. Random things on my neck now.
Hi guys. We just took my sister to the airport.
Emotional times.
Very sad. I hate saying goodbye. And Emily got a cool necklace with her name on it.
And 2 gummy pizzas. Small ones, not big ones. I wanted a big one.
Yeah, prices at the airport are crazy. It's like being at a theme park. It's nuts.
Yeah, $25 for the big box of whatever they're called. The chocolate ball things.
Oh, Rocher. Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher.
Right.
Anyway.
We have one finished painting to show you.
And like what, 6?
And we have a lot
8
of China mail.
So, this
I did the other day while sitting at my mom's.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's just a very small partial. Say goodbye, Amy.
Wait, that's kitty.
She's looking out the window.
No.
As you can see, it's just the cardinals and the 2 sunflowers. I love the shading in this, so I definitely have to look for this in a full because the shading is just really spectacular. It's beautiful.
Say hi.
Get her in there.
Say hi, baby.
She's mad because we've been gone all day.
Yeah,
It's 3 o'clock. We left the house at 9, I think. 9 this morning.
She's mad.
She's sad, though. She wants me to sit down on the bed so she can lay in my lap.
But we're doing a video.
So anyway, this is... Bye, Amy. There's a door there.
There's a door there. Okay, I'll let you back.
This is a 25 by 30, but very small partial. This took me like an hour. And that's only because I was talking while I did it. I spit. Sorry. Okay, so there's that. Now we have Are you counting? Did you count? How many? Put it in the comments. Did you count? Just being silly. You don't really have to do that. Okay, so standard kit, standard kit, standard kit, standard kit, standard kit, and this one has a really good amount of baggies. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 bags in this one. This one we got 4 bags. This one, 4 bags. And this one, 3 bags. This is the only one that's in that little self-sealing bag. All the others are in the lovely zip top bags, which I prefer. These help me sort my bags of thrills that do not have, well, even the DMC codes, I've even started putting those in bags because I don't want to buy more storage boxes. It takes up a lot of space, a whole lot of space. Plus, the way I have them, they're really precarious when I'm getting them down because they're up above my head, so I'm afraid I'm going to, like, dump the package on my head, which we don't even want to think about that fiasco. All right, so the first painting is, let me make sure I got the right package. No, looks like it should be that one. Maybe it's this one. This one. All right, so my favorite packaging. DMC codes, canvas number, and you can see it is a very monochrome painting. It is a very awesome painting. It's going to go on that wall back there, so can you guess what it's a painting of? Let me hear you. Can you guess? I was hoping this would be bigger, but it's still pretty awesome. Even this size, I really think it's going to come out really, really cool. So Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why I'm so drawn to blue lately, because when someone asks me what my favorite color is, I either say red or green. But I've gotten a lot of blue paintings. Don't ask me why. All right, so move these aside. Don't have an avalanche. All those packages of drills. Move you down. Don't peek at the next painting. I'm a little slap happy today. I did not sleep worth a darn last night. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't get comfortable. If you don't know, actually, I don't know if I've talked about this yet or not. I have some pretty severe back issues. I need a disc fusion at L5-S1, which is the very bottom of your spine where your tailbone connects. And I'm putting that off at all costs because I really don't want any hardware in my body. So I have a lot of pain in my lower back, and my neck is all screwed up. When I was 5 years old, I was climbing up the slide at my school at recess, and it's a really, really tall slide. I don't know how tall it is, but you know when you're a kid, everything looks so much bigger. I do know that it was probably 2.5 heights of my teacher. So I'm guessing 10-foot slide. Because I remember her having to look way up at us. But anyway, I climbed to the top of the slide, sat down, looked over the little handrail, and the next thing I knew, I was laying on the ground. So what had happened is somehow I managed to fall over the railing and landed like this on the asphalt. It's very top of my head. So screwed up my whole back. My neck is all screwed up. So the really weird thing is I didn't have any, I have always had headaches, and I had seizures for most of my childhood and early adult, from like 9 to 22, something like that. And I didn't start having severe back pain until after my daughter was born. So I guess the way your body shifts, you know, when you're pregnant, especially your hips, that's what triggered a lot of it. So the last 9 years have been very difficult. I've had a lower back laser surgery and cervical laser surgery. So I still have a lot of pain. That was a really long explanation of why I didn't sleep last night. Anyway, so moving forward, 2 bags of 310. Now, let me refresh your memory. This is the painting. It's probably 25 by 30. Yes, it is. 25 by 30. And let's see, number 1. So we have this section here, which will all be black. Yeah, there's a lot of black. Okay, anyway, but still, 2 bags. But this is big areas, so I'll be able to use my multi-placer tools pretty easily. So this will be part of his eyes. Number 3 is also, let's see, where is number 3? This is a really odd color. Where does it go? Oh, way down here. So this is like the main highlight, which is this really pretty, it's not really, well, it's kind of like a mint chocolate chip ice cream, that color of mint ice cream. And there's a party going on. It's a brown and a black in there, having a good time. And then we have our blues. There are 4 different blues, and every single bag has rogue color in it. That is hilarious. I love that. There's a red in there that doesn't belong. Not even in this painting. Nope, not that brown. Okay. See, I'm like really scattered because I'm so tired. So we have these greens, which are his eyes. The brown is also his eyes. And then these beautiful tealy colors for his body. So these will be the highlights also. 3 different teals. Well, 4 if you count the mint way back here. So that is that. And it is gorgeous, and I am excited. All right, did you peek over here? Don't peek when I'm moving you back up. Close your eyes. You can open them now. Punch drunk, I guess you could call it. Okay, so next we have, let me find the pack, which I believe, nope. My guessing skills are lacking today. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay. Y'all, seriously, I am like a mess. I think I'm like over the top because I'm like really sad that I had to say goodbye to my sister, and I'm just trying to like keep my brain going. All right, so super cute. Anna, really? Anna, psst. Hey. She's ignoring me. All right. Isn't he cute? I love him, I love him, I love him. Again, another partial, but it's okay because it's going to be really cute. This is another 25 by 30, and there are 14 colors in him. I'm pretty sure I've done him already. I think I've done him already. I think I have. I need to look. Now that I'm looking at the scarf, this pattern, the drill placement, and where the buttons, the coal is, I really think I've done this one before. I don't know, not 100% sure. So this is plain Jane packaging. The only place that the canvas code is right there, and it gives you the size of the canvas. The only thing on the drill packaging is the code number, which is 1 through 14. And these bags are individual, which is a huge pet peeve. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we have beautiful burgundy. Pretty sure I have done this before. This will be for his body, which is a really pale blue. We have black. We have a white. Well, a shade of white. This is navy, which you cannot tell that that's navy, but I promise it's navy. Awesome coral. I love this. It matches my shirt. Look at that. Almost the exact color of my shirt. It's so cool. Try to block the cat so y'all don't have to watch her cleaning herself. Anna, this is not a good bath time. There's his nose. We have a gray. This is a charcoal gray color. The green for his scarf. And we have another, this is, I think this one is 5200, actually white. And this is a taupe with a blue going on in there, party in the bag. This is another shade of taupe, a little bit darker than that one. And then we have this, I believe this is 666. I love this color. It's so cheery and cherry-like. And then we have lime. Put the lime in the coconut. You don't want me to sing. I'm not that great of a singer. I used to be able to sing really well. And I went through this like stage where I had tonsillitis, strep throat stuff a lot. And I guess I talked too much while I was sick because it completely changed my voice, which is really bizarre. Okay, we're going from smallest to largest. And from smallest, or from, no, we're not. Never mind. We're going smallest to largest. So this one is one of those that I just kind of wanted to see what it was going to look like because the image reminds me of stained glass, but the canvas is really small, so it's really not going to turn out anything like what it should. But it's very colorful, so it'll be a cool portfolio piece. There are 17 colors in this, so I thought it was going to be a much bigger piece, but it's another 25 by 30. So you can see there, it's really an odd, maybe it is a stained glass piece. I don't know. It's called Forest. Run, Forest, run. Sorry. I told you. I'm like, I promise you I have not been drinking. Maybe I need to. Maybe that would help. But you can see how pretty that is. So this would be really gorgeous in a 30, even a 30 by 40 would probably be better. So let's see. Let's pull you down. Don't peek. And we'll take a look at the drills. Again, this is a plain packaging. It doesn't look like, it's not PJ. It just says diamond across the bags. In a diamond pattern, of course. All right. This first color, let me pull this light down. Whoops. Knock stuff over on my desk. Pull this light down. It makes it a little bit better. You can see things a little bit better. Readjust here. Okay. So this is an interesting purple taupe. More Rogue drills in there. Can you see that? Yellow. This is a really pretty buttery yellow color. And it's a little bit darker. This is, how can I describe this color? The drills almost look matte. They're like really an odd color. It's purple. I don't know. It's a really weird, like a dirty grape color. It's a really weird purple. And then we have orange. And there are Rogue drills everywhere. What is going on? There's a crushed drill there. Can you see that? So we have orange with some brown. We have blue with some burgundy and brown. Seriously, look at that. Look at that mess. Isn't that weird? How does that happen? And then we have brown and the burgundy, and there's a blue and the burgundy. And we have this blue, and these bags are like really wrinkly. And we have blue, and then this is a cool mustardy yellow. We have not quite rust, but a brownish orange color. And this is a marigold. This is dusty blue, slate blue. I'm not sure exactly what you would call that. And then we have blue and a lot of black, a whole lot of black. And then this is a true yellow color, very small amount with some red in there. And this is a red shade, and then this is kind of a skin tone with a really weird hot pink. Mixed in for free. All right. Yahoo! So, again, that's 17 colors. And that's why they're all wrinkled up, because these bags are so big, they don't fit. And they tried to squish more. They folded them wrong, I guess you could say. So I will try to fold them a little bit neater. All right. There you have it. So there's really not a lot of each color. So it'll probably go fairly fast. I don't know. It's a really weird piece. I'm not really crazy about it. But it does have a lot of blue in it. So that might be cool once it's done. I don't know. You just gotta wait and see, I guess. I'm going to leave the camera pointing down and show you our next beauty. I love this owl. We talked about this owl more than once. And this is the third style I have, because the first one is plain drills. It's really dark and kind of yucky looking. And then I have the rhinestone version, and now the purple version. And she is really fun. She's a 30 by 30. Let's see. Yep, this is her. She's got another bag, more plain drills. I love this teal color. So cool, so cool. She's cute. She doesn't have her jewelry on like the other girl does, the other owl, but she does have her little dragonfly friend sitting on her bow. So I'm really excited about her. She's really cute. She'll go really cute with her little sister friends, which I have yet to frame. I have to get more frames. My Dollar Tree has quit carrying the 11 by 14, so I'm going to have to order a case. And if you didn't know, you can order frames at Dollar Tree, and they will ship them to the store, so you don't even have to pay shipping, which is really awesome. So we have black, grape, butter, lavender. That's a pretty blue. It's a pale blue. And we have another purple, another pale blue, and another purple, and another blue, and a turquoise, teal, turquoise, and another blue, and another purple, and another yellow. Let's see, let's do this. Those are all purples, those are all blues. Here's another turquoise and a dark blue, and then we have green. Well, this is more teal than green, and then we have a gray. So this is this is 18 colors. So the yellows for her eyes, these teal or turquoise, whatever you want to call it, are for her bow, and then the purple and the blue, and of course the black and the gray, are for her feathers. So she might end up being kind of dark because that's an awful big bag of 310, because I mean it's M. So there's really, I mean, it doesn't, I guess it looks like there's a lot, but that bag looks like there's an awful lot compared to the other colors. So there we have that. And again, this is another one of those that just has the number on the bag, so you really have to be careful and not mix up the bag, because that's where it tells you which canvas you got. So I really dislike when they don't label stuff really well. I like my labels to be in more than one place, so I have to be really careful. And I find myself doing these canvases ahead of the other ones because I'm just paranoid that, I don't know, something's going to happen. Even though, seriously, what could happen? Okay, this next one is going to be, actually, no, we're going to do this one first. If you've been watching for a while, you will remember the fiasco with this canvas. This is a 30 by 40. It's called An Evening 2. Just completely different than what I'm used to. So as you can see, well, let's see. You might not, whoops. Now I'm hitting my shelf. Hello, I'm back. See, I have everything all screwed up now. All right, so distance. Can you see now? It is an ocean scene, mostly sky, and there are two people, 1, 2, right there. Now, I had ordered this many moons ago, and it came of a partial. I mean, literally, it was just like this small bit of the sky, and it said it was a full, and I got burned on that one. It showed up soaking wet, smelly, and gross. And it was wet inside the bag. It's not like the packaging was wet at all. It was in one of these bags, inside one of these bags, inside one of these bags. This bag was dry. This bag was dry. this was soaked. I almost could pour water out of it. And of course, they didn't care. I laid out the canvas for like 2 or 3 days and let it dry, and there's like water stains on the back, and it's just gross. Plus, it's a partial when I paid for a full, so I was like really miffed. But finally got my full. It's 30 by 40. It's only 12 colors. I have done another color scheme of this, and it's more browns. So I'd like to get all the colors. There's green, there's yellow, there's red, there's a pink one. I just think it's cool. I like when they do that. It's like the butterfly. I like having all the colors. So as you can tell from the canvas, the color range, I don't know, I told you, I don't know what it is with the blues. I do not know. I don't know why. So, my favorite packaging, which is another bonus for this. And we're just going to quickly go through these because it's blue and purple. So we'll turn this around. There's a little tiny bit of brown. I don't know why. And on the canvas, it's purple, like burgundy. So we have lavender, and this is a plum color. This is a weird, here it looks blue, but it's like a purpley gray color. It's a really cool color. So then you can see which colors will be the most on this painting. There's no 310. More blue. This is like a bluish. This is more of a really pale blue, and then more of a grayish blue. And then we have navy. Yeah, 939, so that's a navy. And then this is a really out of place color, and you really cannot tell what these colors are, can you? They're really not working. Let me move these over here. Tilt you back down. That's a little bit better. You can see the colors. They're a little bit more true to life as far as the colors showing. Actually, I guess that is a burgundy. It's not brown. You can't tell. There's our purples. This is a really pretty purple. And this is really, really pretty. It still looks blue on camera. There we have our blues. Those look like the same number. Yep, this is the same number. So this will be the majority, because that's 2, and then this will be the next. That is a full bag, along with this really dark navy color. That's almost black. And then this really weird, really does not fit. So that will be interesting. This is a really long bag. So you've got 4 packages across on this one. Okay, so we'll quickly get these put away. Get moving a little bit faster here. I think I'm losing steam. Need some more caffeine. Excuse me. Need a drink. Alright, next one is super colorful. How cool is that? I wanted a couple of these, but I've lost the auctions. But I love the colors in this. I think it's going to really turn out cool. It is another 30 by 40. And here are the drills. So as you can see, it's going to be a lot of 310, and it really doesn't look like they gave me enough 310. Whoa. Did you see that? It just flew right off the table. So this is almost rainbow. Actually, I think it is rainbow. It's only 13 colors. So the chunks of colors are going to be pretty big, and it's plain packaging. Yeah, we've got a rainbow going on here. Got red, pink, purple. This is kind of a fuchsia color. It's so funny. All these bags have have odd colors in them. We have 3 blues. And then there's green and this really cool orange. And then a couple more orangey peach colors. Tiny bit of taupe fish brown. And then these are all 310. Number 12, yes. So these 3 are all black. And then there's a little tiny bit of white. So this is basically clouds behind the cross, which I think is pretty darn cool. And I'm not doing a very good job putting my drills back, but you know what? As long as I can see the number, that's all that matters. So this one is labeled on the packaging, just the canvas number, and then the canvas code number, plain Jane packaging. And again, this is a 30 by 40. Very cool, I think. Very, very cool. And we'll slip this back here. Moving on. Did y'all count? How many did I have? I hope you counted. There'll be a quiz. Just kidding. How cool is that? That looks really cool from that angle. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm a big fan of Twilight. So when I saw this, I immediately thought of Jake and his pack, even though there's not a white wolf. Anyway, kind of shows my age, I guess. Talking about Twilight, right? Who else is a Twilight fan? So this is a 38 by 30. Okay. 24 colors. Look at that. 24 colors. This is going to come out amazing. Let me find the drills. Oh no, we only have 2 more paintings to show? For real? Oh, how sad, how sad, how sad. So these awesome dudes, there's an awesome birch like tree frame, and he's actually stepping out of the frame, which is really, really cool. I love it. Full drill, again, 38 by 30, 24 colors. So this is a lot of colors for a small painting. And again, it has the plain packaging, no DMC codes, nope, just the standard 1 through 8, and then alphabet codes on the canvas. So as you can guess, it's going to be a lot of brown. There's a little bit of yellow. Oh, there's actually some blue. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, so we've got black. This is a creamy white. It's not really white. And then we have 2 grays. This is the PJ packaging. So it's just the canvas number and the code for the canvas. That. I can finally get in here. So here we have 3 blues. This is that really dark navy. We have a couple of grays and a crushed drill. Wow. Oh, there's a rogue drill or escaping drill. I don't know what color that is. We're just going to toss it. So 2 really cool greens. And then we have some yellow and browns here. This is like a more rust color. Another yellow. This is a beautiful peach here. And now we're going to move into the trees, I guess, and the wolves too. These are purple. There's actually purple in this. How cool is that? That's actually quite a bit of purple, so that's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, that's part of the trees, I guess. And then here we have tan, a darker chocolate color, creamy, another tan, another weird greenish brown, and then we have a pretty slate blue and kind of a grayish blue color. So the colors, I'm really happy with these colors. These are really, really cool colors. I really love that peach color. So this is going to be a really neat painting, I think. I think. So let's get these guys put away if I can fold them up the right dimension. Look at that, I did it! Hooray for me! So I don't have to worry about labeling that because it's right on the packaging. So see there, we have our canvas code and the drill numbers. Getting a little mountain of drills here. The next painting is this little cutie. Isn't she sweet? Little witch cat. She's got a cardinal on her hat, which is what drew me to her. So this will be a fun, let's tilt you up some. Hello again. So this will be a fun fall painting. She's actually licking her chops. It's cute. Very cute. So again, it's a 30 by 40. This is 18 colors. And let's see which drills go to you. These are these. More plain Jane. No DMC codes. Really annoying. Ooh. Okay. So we have, it's like a lot. How many colors did I say? 18 colors. This looks like more than 18 colors. All right, so let's tilt that down. There's red, which I guess will be for the cardinal. This is a cool, I like this green. It's like a teal, greenish gray color. We have hunter green and more of a grass green. Then we have mustard and more of a brown. Then we get into our oranges. Look how small. That's a really tiny amount of color right there. So tiny. Lots of brown. There is a piece of cardboard in there. These are more along the lines of chocolate brown. And then we have our tans here. This is another really small amount of color. It looks kind of, oh, that's a greasy. These are greasy. No. These two colors right here are greasy. That's disgusting. Then we have our tan. And then we have 310. And then another red. And this is really pretty pink. So where does this pink go? It's part of the background. Let's see. What number is that? Oh, that's number 18. Oh, yes. So this goes all the way around. All the way around the edge is that really pretty skin tone. And up. Gotta plug in. Hang on a second. Alright. So you can see, kind of, it's more peachy than it looks on camera. It's really kind of pale on camera. So that'll be the frame around the drawing. Frame. Anyway, so that is that. We have one more painting to show you. My favorite. Love her, love her, love her, love her. All right, get these put away. No avalanche. And last but not least, pull these out so I can get to my drills. We have, yep, not my favorite packaging, but it's nice and clean and clear, and there are DMC codes on there, canvas code, And the serial number. Oh, way too much stuff on my desk. All right, you ready? You ready? Look how freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love. And the artwork is just adorable. So I can't wait to see her all sparkly with her giant eyes. And I really wish it would be so cool if her eyes glowed in the dark. That would be so cool. But there she is. 30 by 40. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was so excited. I was so afraid I was going to get outbid on her. And I didn't want to go higher. Ooh, can't get them open. So there is quite a bit of 310 in this painting, surprisingly. So there's a lot on her. Yeah, it's mostly on her. There's a little bit on the tree, but it's mostly on the owl. And we have beautiful, oh my gosh. Oh, these colors, you guys. These colors. Oh my gosh, this is going to be, okay, I know which painting I'm doing next. Look how bright these colors are. This is blue. This is a navy blue. Look at that. This is like the most colorful blue painting I have ever seen. There's a tiny bit of purple and beige, which are part of her eyes. No, wait. This is 19 colors in this painting. 19 colors. And that is number 15, which is F, which is, yes, part of her eyes. Okay. So 14 is E. Where is E? Okay, so these are her feet. So her feet will be purple. This is part of her eyes. And then we have this awesome green. There's a little bit of white, which is the highlight in her eyes, which that's not even white, that's cream. Lots of yellow. This is another purple for her feet. Look at this. I am so excited. So, so excited. Yeah, I'm doing this one next. Definitely doing this one next. Love that. Burgundy. These yellows are going to be awesome on her eyes. I hadn't opened the drills yet. I just opened up the canvases and laid them out so they could be flattening. Isn't that so much nicer when I do that? It works so much better. So, so excited. So excited. Now I gotta go to Girl Scouts. Can't even get started on her. I still have not done anything with that butterfly that I showed y'all. I'm still scraping silver drills off the painting. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. Okay, so that is that. And I am sorry to say, I don't have anything else to show you. Yeah, because I haven't been home. I've been at my mom's every day still. So, Dad is doing pretty good. We actually had a scare on Thursday. We ended up spending Thanksgiving evening in the ER back down in Orlando because my dad was in so much pain. He felt like he was having a heart attack. He was having, pain down his left arm, across his chest. He was clammy, across his back. Typical heart attack symptoms. And we were really freaking out because, just had a bypass. How can you have a heart attack? But it turns out that he was just in so much pain from the incision, from the opening, however you want to say that. He was just in so much pain that it was out of control. So we had to call EMS, and they transported him back down to where he had his surgery. and they checked him out. They did an EKG, they did blood work, they monitored him for a couple of hours, and were confident to say that he was safe to go home. They had, when my mom called the nurse to tell them what was going on, she's had my mom give him 4 baby aspirin. She said to chew them. So if you're ever having a heart attack, you want to take baby aspirin, you want to actually chew it. Don't drink anything, don't eat anything, just chew those baby aspirin and call 911. So that's what they had done. And he said by the time the paramedics got to the house, he was already feeling relief from all of that, like, claustrophobic, debilitating pain. Yeah, so that was our Thanksgiving. So we ended up having Thanksgiving on Friday because I take that back. We had turkey dinner at Perkins after we left the hospital. Dad in his slippers and all. We went to Perkins and had turkey dinner at Perkins. It was actually pretty good. Pretty good. So we got our turkey dinner on Thursday, and then we had our real dinner, just us at home, on Friday. So we had turkey, and then we had leftovers on Saturday. My mom made turkey noodle soup last night, and I was like, I'm done with turkey. Had enough. Had a turkey sandwich on Saturday, turkey dinner, Saturday night again. I was, no more turkey. I'm not big on leftovers anyway. So after like the second time, I'm like, enough with Thanksgiving, please. No more Thanksgiving. But Dad's doing good. They did give him some more pain medicine, and he is able to survive on either Aleve or Advil throughout the day, and he's taking the heavy narcotics only at night. So he's doing a lot better. The thing that's bothering him most now is his leg, because if you're not familiar, they do an incision below the knee and then up at like the hip joint area, and that's where they remove the vein that actually they do the bypass with. So his leg is really hurting. Yesterday he was limping a lot and complaining about that. But he said his chest was feeling pretty good. So he's still sleeping a lot, which is what they're supposed to do. It helps promote healing. And he's walking through the house. The nurses come 3 times a week, and he's doing pretty good otherwise. So we're going to have to get back to our regular schedule this week. Girl Scouts tonight, co-op tomorrow. There is a painting class. I showed y'all I think I showed you my lighthouse. Did I show you my lighthouse? I didn't show you my other painting because I'm kind of embarrassed by it. But I'm going to show you anyway because the instructor assured me that I did a really good job. Plus, y'all don't know what her painting looked like. So hopefully you'll agree with her. I don't know. Have hair on it. Anyway, so I painted this freehand. You know those like painting with a twist things? Well, this is at a church, and this woman is severely talented. And she walks us through step by step and how to do the shading and stuff. But this is my canvas that I did last month. So she tells us this month, which is tomorrow, is going to be Christmas or holiday related. So I'm kind of excited to go. Hopefully my mom will be okay without us. But they both like to sleep a lot during the day. They're old. I mean, they're in their 70s. They're allowed to sleep a lot. They earned it. So I'll quit talking. I got to get Emily some dinner and get us to Girl Scouts. We have our Christmas parade that we will be marching in on Saturday. So I have some costumes I have to get working on for the troop. It's going to be really, really cool. We're doing Polar Express. So I will post some pictures of me and Emily. I won't be able to post pictures of the troop But I will post pictures of me and Emily for you, and it should be fun. So stay tuned. Keep subscribing. Share with your friends. Join us on Facebook. I shared a cool picture on Facebook today, so I hope you'll go check that out and let me know what you think, because I was really excited when I saw it. We actually spent some time at the airport today while we were waiting for my sister's plane. We wanted to make sure she got on the plane and it didn't get canceled, because when she was coming down, it got canceled and she had to wait till the next day to actually get here. But anyway, we were having fun at the airport today. It's kind of like a theme park in itself. If you've ever been to Orlando International Airport, it's huge, and it's like a mall. There's everything you can imagine that you could need or not need is at the airport where you can shop. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Gotta feed the kid. Yeah. Love you guys. Thanks so much for your support and for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.